Hey y'all, this is Brian, the new guy, and for the Teaser Tuesday, I wanted to show you my custom blend of 1890s Stanley Original Japan recipe. The only thing that separates this recipe from the Stanley recipe is that I'm not using any cobalt or lead because they're expensive and toxic. So, gotta get this thing open. There we go. Now, I've heard some people refer to this stuff as Satan's Nutella, but when it's good and thoroughly aged, it's nice and liquid. Runs faster than a molasses, but thicker than a syrup. Reminds me of old Caro syrup. So I'm going to show you how to use this. I'm going to take this old Craftsman here, and I'm going to skip taping off the surfaces I don't want done, and I just apply a nice even layer around. And once you get the entire thing coated, you can, well, if you will need to bake it, I will send anybody who buys any in the 2-ounce bottles at $20. Complete instructions on how to go through the baking process. The nice thing about this stuff is if you're doing it on a plane and you happen to have any runoff on your surfaces that you didn't tape off, they're real easy to scrape off with a razor blade. And if you have cleanup that you want to do before the baking, like here on this surface here, you could use paper towel with just a little bit of mineral spirits. Now, let me show you what it looks like when it's all said and done. This is my Model 19, or Type 19 Model 5 that I got, and it was in pretty bad shape, particularly for one as late model as this. I completely stripped it, and this being a newer model, I went with a thinner coating than I would on an older Bailey plane. I also did a little custom job on the Stanley lever cap here because it was trashed and spring's broken, so it has no value, and I really like the look on this plane. Also, since this is Teaser Tuesdays, this plane with its custom walnut tote and knob is going to be going up for auction this weekend. This is a fully race car tuned plane. Now, it will not come with the hawk blade. It will come with a standard, fully sharpened and lightly beveled blade or iron. And you can see the pistol grip style tote knob that I put on there. Even the knob itself is hand carved. There's no lathe work. There's no machine tooling. This is all by hand. The fasteners are polished. The smooth surfaces on the plane have all been polished to 1,000 grit, and you can see how clean the bottom of it is. The mouth is original. It has not been altered in any way. The frog is fully adjustable. All the fasteners are cleaned, polished, and this is going to be going up. I haven't decided what I'm going to start out the bidding at yet. And then over here, I have some other sets that are ready to go. I've got a walnut number 4, another walnut number 4. I've got a mahogany number 4, and I've got an original ebonized rosewood, I don't know, 1930s tall knob. It's in beautiful shape. There are no cracks. You can see that there are some grooves in the grain, and those will be a little bit smoother when I put a couple more coats of shellac on it. So that's all I got to show up today. Thanks much. Good bidding.